Known as the Viking of Cincinnati, a local craftsman who forges functional works of art out of metal, all from his garage. His work is so notable he's even been on the Discovery Channel. We want to take you into the belly of the beast to see how this man works. Take a look.
Currently we are in my garage, and this is where I forge, and I spend most of my life down here after my part-time job, and it's where I love to be.
So forging, what is that for people who don't know what it is?
It's the art of moving steel, moving metal with heat, and hammer and anvil, and making knives or swords or artwork. It could be anything, and it's truly a great thing. I'm known as kind of being the unofficial Viking guy of Cincinnati, so I have a lot of drawing and calling to the Viking spirit and mythology and everything around it. So the Viking sax is the main knife that I produce. I don't create weapons for a violent nature. I don't want anyone to use my knives or swords for actual harming of anyone. I see it as the art of what everybody before us has done, you know, before guns and cannons and everything else.
As a former Marine, John admits he's experienced PTSD, but his love for forging has helped him cope and has grown into something larger. He's built a business for himself, creating pieces beyond just blades.
I build belts, clothing, gun holsters, anything you can imagine with leather, and there's really nothing I don't do. Now, this is my first suit of armor I've ever made, and I like to dress up with my children. We'll go to the Renaissance Festival every year, and they really get into it, so I like to have fun as a dad and wear my own armor.
When John isn't spending time with his kids or at his other job, you'll find him in his garage, forging away, sometimes spending upwards of 50 hours on a single piece.
I pride myself very much that I do everything with very rudimentary tools out of a garage, and a lot of people can't believe that I have gotten this far with it just from my garage, and I always want to tell people, no matter what your passion is, do it and pursue it, and work as hard as you can, because it will get noticed. And I have fans from all over the country, one of them in the Isle of Man even, which is really awesome. My main fan base and customer group is mainly veterans and you know, specifically Marines, and we have a really good tight brotherhood.